guys, have you ever worried about the riots and the gangs around Edmonton? If you watch this carefully, you will understand.
Hey Marcel, hurry up, man.
The cameraman.
Dano. What's your name again?
Peter.
Dano, Peter. Man like Peter, you get me?
What's the one? Don't know yet? Listen, that's how we share, innit? Sharing is caring.
You get me? In these bits, sharing is
We
caring,
don't stop people, fam. We don't stop people. If there's beef, then we use fists. Stand up. Sharing's caring. Sharing is caring. Stand up.
Let me ask you a question, yeah?
Yeah.
When gangs hang around like this road, do you guys get scared?
Obviously, yeah. I think every kid will.
I get scared.
They walk down this road every day. However, but if you walk past them and put a brave face on, they won't do nothing. As the man said in King's kebab shop, brackets, if you put a brave face on, walk on, they won't do nothing. However, if you get rude to them or stick something on them, you will be the one in trouble. We're on Bounces Road now.
What happened is the teenager was in a gang, and this other gang saw him and chased him and his brother.
And they had all, and his brother said run on, and the little one ran on, and the other brother tried to face up to them and say like go away, back off, and then in the end he got stabbed.
They took out a knife and they stabbed his leg.
And
both legs. Yeah, they banged his head and stuff.
And he only lives just there.
He just lives around there.
He was one of my best friends.
Yeah, he got stabbed in the leg, and the spike of the knife broke into his bones, so he couldn't live and he died.
And what do you think about it, Kai? Tell me about it. How it made you feel, and what do you think about it?
It made me feel sad because when I saw him on his bike with his friend, I asked him where his brother was. He said at his house, and then that was the last day I saw him. And then he got stabbed, and I didn't know what was going to happen and what was coming.
Why do you think the riots happened? It's a long story really, but because someone called Mark Duggan. Yeah, Mark Duggan was shot by the police, and even though he wasn't really an angel or nothing, but they still didn't have the right to shoot him, so other people retaliated. But then some people took advantage of that, and they started just use it as an excuse to just break into shops and stuff.
Hey, Kevin, come over here, quickly, come. Come. Rachel, come.
The riot, what do I think about the riot? Well, what can I say? The young people, to them, they retaliated to what the government's been doing to them, but I can't say too much on that. My part's different, you know? In the Caribbean or in any other African country, like, rules. That's basically rules. Over here, the kids are free to do what they want. Parents can't hit them, can't do nothing. Some people don't feel right to hit their kids, but you're not hitting your kids all the time for the wrong purpose, is it? You're hitting them to keep them in order, keep them in place. Because now they're telling kids, the young people or teenagers, there's no jobs, there's no this, go into education, do voluntary. But all the things that the young kids are looking for, they're seeing flashy clothes, they're seeing designers, they want that, is it?
We were meant to be protesting about the police doing wrong, about killing him, when we know he didn't do it on purpose, but still the people shouldn't have turned around and tried to steal Armani jeans and computers and stuff like that.
Back in the day, they could have said it was just a black thing, but it's not. It's all ethnicities. It don't matter of your age, gender, or whatnot. But everyone was involved in it. It wasn't just young people at the end of the day, but they focus it more on the young people because it makes it easier to tell a story.
Hey, no. What do you think about when the bus got burned during the riot?
Buses take long anyway, so I don't really care if someone blows up a bus, but I care for the people that were on that bus.
How do you find like the community with these young people going around making trouble and all those stuff?
They need to they need to have a youth center.
Yeah, there is so many youth
there's a youth center, but you got to pay with some of them.
No, and Krylan, you don't have to pay.
You
It's
don't have to
free.
pay. Some of them you have to pay.
I can understand where the youths are coming from, yeah, because obviously they want to have fun, innit? Yeah, and obviously if you're good all the time, yeah, what really fun is that? You hear me? And little youths want to have more fun, yeah. So what are they gonna do? Obviously they're gonna act bad, yeah, to enjoy themselves. But really they need to find a positive way to construct themselves to do different things that makes them happy.
A bunch of people just got together, thought they could act big when they were together, and started just acting out, but they didn't think of the consequences of those riots, of their actions.
What were the consequences?
Consequences, well, people think more negatively of this area, people think more negatively of areas where the riots happened, and it's also like, it's harder for teens to go out these days. If you're a teen and you go out, it's just harder for you to walk around because you always got the police looking at you in shady kind of ways.
If people open more youth clubs, sport places like clubs, activities, it will be better for the teenagers. They'll be off the roads and don't causing trouble.
Yeah, but there's
it could
other
be
parts
more
as well,
safer.
but like, there's lots of gangs, there's lots of people that does bad stuff around here, but they don't go to the youth clubs, so there can
They
be
just
something
forget
else.
it.
Like there can be blocks.
Yeah.
There can be like.
I think we could change people stabbing and
How, Kai, though? How? How do you do that? How does it change?
by their parents supporting them more and telling them to keep inside and having certain bedtimes.
Bedtime. No one listen to them. Would they? I don't even listen to my mom.
What would I change about my life? Wouldn't mind a better house, well, bigger, bit more money, a few more games, bit more clothes. Like, just more. But I guess that's what everyone wants. You want a good life, you want more. And I guess it's just a bit of that greed that every person has.
I would change my life to be a better person and not be violent towards my friends.
So are you violent to them then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
How do you think the whole of the UK see you lot as young people?
They see us as like criminals. Not criminals, like street rats, because they see us on the road every day and when they look through the window, oh, there's a group of boys in front of my house and they think that we're going to do something. We set up fireworks or something, man. What are you dumb?
Okay.
Go and get a haircut, man.
Okay.
Tell them to get a haircut, you know.
Alright, calm down. Listen to what I'm saying. So now this is your time to say something, yeah? What's the one thing, yeah, that you could say about yourself, yeah, that will prove to the rest of the UK that you're not street rats or hood guys, or, you know?
Have jack-ups.
Have jack-ups.
Yeah.
Look like Borat.
Let me repeat the question.
No, because it depends what you're wearing.
I don't think they understand.
Don't understand, man.
I'm saying, what is the one thing you can say about yourself?
Yeah.
That could prove that you're not a street rat or like a hoodlum or a fuck.
Oh, I like playing football.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like being with my family.
Yeah.
The point of life is that you've got family and friends around you, because my uncle, all he thinks about is just living a very simple life. He hates money. He thinks that money just overruns people's lives. So really and truly, if I wanted to have a life, just a nice house in the middle of a field, growing vegetables, done. Simple.
I don't think nothing want to change about my life. I think I have a good life, enjoy coming to the youth center. I would advise all young people to come. It's a safe place to be and stuff like that.
I would rather go Edmonton, really, seriously. It's a bit safer there, you know, Edmonton. I want to film Kex.
I want to go to school.
Yeah, but this is
Can we
where
film the
stabbings
petrol
are.
station? Can I film the petrol station?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
It's like all the cars that live around here, like, and I
Come
think
to the petrol station and get petrol
Yeah,
for their
and-
cars.
yeah, and I think it's really cheap. So I think petrol station is like one of the main parts in Belfast as well.